Morning, welcome to day 66. Today we are at Parisburg cemetery parking lot, and we're hiking 14 miles in for a tent site. I think it's unnamed.
Yeah, they're all unnamed up here.
We'll have some big water carries coming up. We'll see how it goes. We might flip-flop our lunch and dinner just so we don't have to carry it all. We'll see how it goes.
We don't know that we have room to carry it all.
We got a big 4 mile up coming up, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a great day. It's nice out right now. The birds are singing, we're singing.
Birds have really been singing the last 2 days.
Robins and cardinals all over the place.
Spring's here.
Spring is sprung. All right, we'll see you out there. All right, northbound, exit stage left. And that's where we're going. Well, I guess we're going to do a little walk along the highway. I think this is the one that ran into town. It's going to be a warm one today. God, I love it out here. It's tough to get going after a zero, but for some reason today, it feels so good. We're loving it. Just gotta hold on to Bandit here, because you never know. Alright. Alright, we go down these stairs and under the highway. Well, that is good to know. But there's nothing in there right now anyway. But that's good. Good they put that note because there's not much water on this stretch. We gotta go across. And then there she goes. Back into the woods. Here we go. Something going on over here. A lot of construction. They got a fence up. Barbed wire on the top. Carrie was wondering if it was for the pipeline, which is always possible. You never know out here. It's gonna heat up quick. I can feel it already. That sun is strong. If the leaves would come in, it would help out. Pretty soon. They're doing their best. Alright. Little road crossing here. Sign says we're on private property for the next 600 feet. Stay on trail. We will do that. Just about time for 9:30 break. And a great morning. Well, we're almost at the top of our 7 mile ascent. Actually, it wasn't that bad. And it was definitely better than that down we did coming into Pearisburg. That was ugly. That was an ugly down. This wouldn't have been that bad going down. I could have done this one without killing my knees. Whew. It's warm out, but we got a breeze, so I'm using my new outdoor research hoodie that I got from Marion Outfitters. I think it's a sun hoodie with the thumb holes. Bright orange. You can't miss me coming. It's bright orange than my Survivor buff. I think we're just about up. Coming up onto a big field. Nice. No bow on the AT, baby. Gotta love it. So there's the shelter up here. Rice field shelter. Right there. That's the privy behind it, probably, oh, I don't know, 100 something feet maybe. Sorry, I'm waving around. It's windy. And you're up here in this big grassy clearing. Beautiful up here. You can see for miles. I don't think that's planned. I mean, not planned, yeah. I don't think that's Pearisburg. It might be the Narrows, maybe, because it's on the other side. Because I could still see the factory from when we were in Pearisburg, when we were on the other side. Beautiful day. A little hazy out, but still, I'll take it. I like you drifting here. Times. Oh, somebody's got a barn or something down there. Nice. Nice properties. I would love it. I would love it. Bandit, you came back for me, buddy. You came back for me. Alright. All day long. Oh, lost him down there. Heading up that way. Alright, oh, there she comes out. She just poked out down there. Bandit's with her. Alright, I gotta go catch up. What, that big one? It's possible, but I'm not 100% sure. That might be the one we came down the other day.
That was a steep one.
That was crazy. Out there would be the town of Pearisburg. That is the one we came down yesterday. Well, not yesterday, the day before, but not the profile to the left. The profile that's facing us, I believe. It was steep. It was crazy. Yeah, I can see the line from the, I can see the power line. So I'm pretty sure that was the face we came down. Alright. I opted not to walk on the ladder. I stepped over the barbed wire that everybody else has been stepping over. I didn't want to break an ankle or a leg on my face. Been a beautiful day. It's nice up here to the breeze. Be the first time that I come out of a hostel or motel with a shower that I haven't sweat so bad I smell like a dead cow. That's a first. And basically we're up on the ridgeline for the rest of the day, so all things considered, shouldn't be that bad. Should be fairly decent. Well, we got more power lines. At least these are the quiet kind. Got one of their cables on the ground. Must be one of those support cables. Bandit's marking it for me so I don't step on it. And it must be one of them support cables. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, maybe it's a ground. It's on the ground. Alright. And we're going that way. Almost time for lunch. Gotta get a whole bunch of water. We're gonna have supper for lunch. And we'll do lunch for supper. Alright. Looks like they snapped. Almost like a burnt edge. What do you think, Bandit? You investigating too? Yeah? What do you think? I can hear it crackle a little over here. Yeah, come on, let's go investigate. Let's go get Mama. We gotta go get lunch. Good job, buddy. He loves it when it's open like this. He'll run back and forth. Alright. We just finished our lunch, which is actually our supper.
We had supper.
We had supper for lunch. Because we got to do a water carry. And then we'll just have our lunch, which didn't need water. When we get into camp. Took a little longer. It's a little heavier. But you got to carry the water. You got no choice there, so.
Need water.
I figured the best choice was to need less water and not run out. So that's what we opted for.
That's what we opted for.
We got about 6 miles to go, maybe 7. Alrighty. Well, we just had a hydration break here underneath a nice big tree. Probably an oak.
Probably an oak.
Probably an oak. It's hot, but it's not hot. It's like 70, I guess. Can't really tell, the thing's sitting in the sun. A little breezy, not too bad. This is just a ridge line, kind of up and down kind of thing. Go up 100 feet, down 100 feet, just keep going. It's roly-poly. I'll take it. It's buggy, really buggy. All those little gnats or black fly, whatever they are.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. They're in your eyes, they're in your ears.
Presto. You eating them.
No.
Yuck.
Yuck.
All right, we got about 2.7 miles to camp. Hopefully it's a good camp tonight. I don't feel like going another mile. All right, we're going to let it rip. Another nice, beautiful field with great views. Nice. Got ourselves an apple tree. Almost looked like it used to be an orchard up here. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a lot of flowers. I don't know if you can see them when I zoom in, yeah. Flowers everywhere. Nice. Fighter jet way out there. There he is. There he is. Nice. I think there was a couple of them. Well, that's the closest I've come to getting a good shot of one. Not bad. Waiting for the other one. There he is. Can't get him. No, I missed him. Oh, there is a third one. Yeah, well, he's not on my side. I don't have him. Live. Not really live. Sometimes this thing does a countdown and it just starts. Well, that's the end of day 66. 14 and a half miles.
Made it to our tent site.
We got the tent up. We're on the ridge line. Winds are going to blow us off the other side into the town. Crazy. It got hot there for a while. Calmed down after when the wind came in.
Yeah, it made it a lot easier to get those last 4 miles in.
It sure did. Puppy was enjoying it, that's for sure. He wasn't liking it around 1 o'clock.
No.
Around 3 o'clock, he was like, all right, let's do this. As you can see, it's pretty windy. Having a good time here. We're going to try to get to Daleville. 6 days? Well,
Yeah, 6 days.
5 more days. We got to do one stop along the way and
Pick up some resupply for us.
yeah, it's a. I'll mess up the name of the town, but
Catawba.
maybe Catawba, maybe. It's a 4/10 of a mile into town. I think it's a gas station. Just pick up a few things.
Gas station, grocery store with hiker food in it.
Yep. So we'll do that.
Junk food.
Yeah.
Honey buns.
Oh, I
Candy bars.
found Hostess honey buns finally. Took me forever. I didn't think they existed anymore. They had some funky looking Hostess honey buns. I'm like, what is that? They don't look like the honey bun with the big thick white glaze. I found them in Bland. Ooh, those were good.
And the lady in the store said, you know, these are hiker favorites.
Yep. So hopefully I can find some more of those. Those are worth it.
Those are
Get
good
some
breakfast.
gas station coffee and a honey bun, and you are living large. Let me tell you, you're like a king at that point. You'll be the envy of everyone on trail. They love it. I love it. We're having a blast.
Standards change when you're on trail.
Oh yeah, like a kid again. And I can eat it all too because I'm down 15 pounds, so I can eat whatever I want.
Me too.
Yeah, it's good. You know, we run into a lot of people at these hostels where they end up doing work for stays or they stay there. I can see how that happens.
Oh yeah, it's nice at the hostel.
You don't want to leave when you're there.
No, I mean you're meeting all of the people, you're talking with everybody. It's a social gathering, and you don't want to go,
Yep.
but you do.
You got to go. The trail's first. You
Yep.
got to get the trail done. Then we can do whatever. All those little things we're gonna go through the videos, and any of those little side trails, we can turn those into vacations. You could do overnighters and like the
Yeah.
waterfalls. I'm definitely going back for them
The
waterfalls.
Dismal Falls.
I was
Absolutely.
I was upset with myself, but I was like, no.
You gotta keep moving.
I really wanted to go to those waterfalls. I will be next year, trust me. Maybe I'll do a short hike in Georgia beginning of February, the beginning of the month. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta love that. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I miss the cold. I whine when I'm shaking and shivering, but I tell you, I'll take that over the heat any day.
I don't know.
All right.
It's a toss-up.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna cut out for tonight. I may try and do a sunset. I don't know how it'll come out. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna maybe try it. I'm gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna come out. It's pretty hazy out here, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna have good definition. But when the sun gets lower, I'll set up the tripod. We'll give it a shot. I'm carrying that tripod around so I can do some of this stuff, and we're getting to the longer days now, so I figure we can play around with that. As long as we do our 14, we figured it out today. That puts us in Katahdin around the
End of August.
last week of August, around the 25th, 26th right now, with the miles we're at, if we hold 84 a week for the rest of it. So we'll see how that goes. Somewhere in there. Two dates in my mind I would love to summon on: our anniversary
Or 9/11.
or September 11th. Both of those, somewhere in there. September 11th, up in the White Mountains, on the 48, they run the flags up.
Yeah.
Everybody goes up on all 48. And
There's all sorts of hikers going out to all the different mountains.
Yeah. I got some footage of some fighter planes today. I don't know if it came out or not. I'll try and play with it. I was trying to shoot through the trees. I hear the sound. I know exactly what it is now. That happens to me up in New Hampshire all the time. So I'm prepared now because the phone's right here, so I can just pull it. You'll miss the first one for sure. You might miss the second one, but you got a pretty good shot if there's a third one. They're awesome.
They're loud. It's awesome. You hear them roaring in.
There ain't nothing like it. All right. Peace.
Peace.